Welcome to our channel and to your daily English practice. These videos are designed with listening and speaking activities to help you become more confident and fluent in English step by step. Each video is divided into 4 parts. First, you'll learn key vocabulary, the most useful words and expressions for today's topic. Then you'll listen to a short real-life story to see how those words come alive in everyday situations. After that, you'll answer a few quick questions to check your understanding on the story. And finally, you'll do some shadowing practice. Repeat a natural-sounding dialogue to boost your pronunciation and fluency. Ready? Let's get into it. Let's explore some essential vocabulary about post office. First up is letter, which is a written message on paper that you send by post. For example, we can say, she wrote a letter to her friend in Canada. Next, we have package, which is a box or envelope you send by post. For example, we can say, he received a big package from his parents. The third term is stamp, which is a small piece of paper you buy and put on letters or packages to send them. For example, you can say, don't forget to put a stamp on the envelope. Next, we have post office, which is the place where you send letters and packages. You could say, I went to the post office to send a package. Then we have to press, which means to push something with your finger or hand. You could say, she pressed the button on the machine. Finally, we have queue or line, which is a group of people waiting one after another for their turn. You might say there was a long queue at the post office. Listen carefully to the story and feel free to pause or rewind the video if needed. One morning, Emma went to the post office to send a package to her friend. She stood in the queue and waited. When it was her turn, the postal worker smiled and said, "Can you please use the machine over there? It's very easy." Emma took the package and went to the machine. First, she tried to type the destination, but she made a mistake. She put her own address instead of her friend's. Then she added insurance, express delivery, and even gift wrapping by accident. The people in the queue started looking at their watches. Emma felt nervous. "Oh no, I don't understand this machine," she whispered. Finally, the postal worker came to help her. He pressed a few buttons, printed the label, and said with a smile, "Good thing I checked, otherwise you were sending the package back to yourself." Emma laughed and said, "Well, at least I would get it very fast." The people in the queue smiled, and Emma finally left the post office, feeling better. Next, answer the following questions based on the story you just listened. Feel free to replay the story if needed. Where did Emma go? To the post office. Emma went to the post office. What did she want to send? A package. She wanted to send a package. What mistake did Emma make? She put her own address and added extras. Emma put her own address in the destination and added extras by mistake. Who helped her at the end? The postal worker. The postal worker helped her. Listen carefully to the dialogue and repeat sentences at the pause. When you see the pause button, it's your time to repeat. Feel free to replay or pause the video yourself if needed until you can say the sentence fluently. Hello, I'd like to send this package abroad, please.
Of course. Could you please place it on the machine? We'll do it together.
Sure, I'll put it here.
First, what country are you sending it to?
I'm sending it to Spain.
Great. And the city and postal code?
The city is Barcelona, and the postal code is 08025.
Perfect. Could you please type the street and number here?
Yes, I've just typed the full address.
Thank you. Now, do you want normal delivery or express?
I would like normal delivery, please.
All right. One more step. We need a customs declaration. What is inside the package?
There are 2 books inside.
Are they for personal use or commercial use?
They are a gift for a friend.
Perfect. You need to sign here. Very good. You can stick the label on the box and your package is ready to travel.
Thank you so much for your help today. Don't stop now. Click on the next episodes to take your English even closer to fluency.